Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM, Terror from the Deep. Might I just say that this is my third attempt at doing this terror mission? Yes, I'm technically save scumming, but hear me out. I have reasons. First time, someone threw a grenade right into my sub. And killing all of us. So I was like, okay, I'm not dealing with that, first of all. And then the next time, I misclicked. I'm like, okay, Donkey Kong, go back in the sub. Misclick, have him shoot Curly Brace right in the face. And I'm like, okay, I'm not dealing with that. Let me tell you. Curly Brace, take this. Considering how Curly Brace is one of my best soldiers right now, I don't want her dead due to Donkey Kong being mentally incapable. Speaking of Donkey Kong, where is he? There you are. Give me that. You don't deserve to have this rifle, you team-killing son of a bitch. Just take this. Wait, what just happened? I don't know what I just did. But apparently it worked. Alright. I guess. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I took out the ammo. Okay, yeah, I want you to have this, actually. That's explosive rounds. Someone is lacking ammo. There you are, Diddy. That's explosive rounds. It'll be pretty damn, dangerous, so I gotta remember that I have them. That was close. There's two dudes here right off the bat. Oh man, I have to be careful not to hit the civilian. Or the... Oh, nearly hit the civilian. There we go. What are you looking at? Where? Where? Somewhere over there, okay. Mario, go ahead and go out. Oh, hey, we see someone. Oh, it's a gill man right over there. Okay, well, first things first. Basically, the point of the terror missions is to protect the civilians. The less civilians that die, the better everyone is. And the more money you get at the end of the day. So, you have to just basically just kill everyone and hope they don't kill the dudes. This right here is a deep one. He's a new dude, and I'm pretty sure he's relatively dangerous. He's got really good aim with his weird spit, so you want to kill him. He's also something we need soon because we need oh my god, this deep one is resilient. Curly Brace, please. Please, just... please. End the deep one's life. There we go. We are all lined up for grenade fodder. This is going to end swimmingly, I can already see. Reserve for a snapshot. Good to know. Go over here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, deep ones are necessary for research that I need to do soon. There we go. Beautiful. Mario, walk over here. Ristar, walk over here. So that people can have more room to shoot. Diddy, you've been with us for a long time, and you still haven't actually killed anyone. There they are. Go ahead and take a snapshot. Wow! Good job, Diddy. I've been making fun of you this whole time, and you actually did relatively well. I'm proud. Okay, we are in a corner. That's good. I enjoy being in corners. Because we cannot be surrounded. Okay. A lot of dudes, apparently, because that was a long hidden movement. Anyone in here? No, no one was in there. Kneel. Kneel before the aliens! Okay, I want Sonic and Skull Kid over here. Also, I am glad I was not bombed. I will say that much. Ristar over here. Okay, for a second I thought that said Alistair. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did not call anyone Alistair. Come on, take a snapshot. Oh! Deep ones have a lot of health. Okay. That was a good shot, though. I'm proud of you. You go ahead and try and... You probably can't see him, though, can you? Apparently you can, but you are a... Wow. Come on! Ugh. I probably shouldn't be having them try to snipe him from this far away, I'll be honest. But, jeez. Okay, take an aim shot. Aim shots with these guns are much better than aim shots with the other ones because, well, sweet. Because you can really only do one shot with a snapshot anyway. No one will have as many time units to do multiple. Okay, Diddy Kong, go ahead and over here. Let's see if there's any dudes here. You, civilian, stay put. Don't shuffle around like an idiot. Which is something that, civilians are very likened to do. I swear to God, the civilians in this game are idiots. The civilians in the new games are also idiots. I saw like one of the points that's like in the game's selling favor is the civilians in the terror missions aren't idiots anymore. And I was like, okay, good. So I played it, and I'm like, you lied to me. You lied to me greatly. Because they just stood there as aliens surrounded them and didn't even try to move. Like, it's very rarely it's very rare that they would move and try and run away from the aliens. But most of the time, they just stood there as cyber discs and stuff just went all up in their business. Like, may I please tell you about Jesus? And they just stood there, and then they got shot in the face. And that is why I don't trust Mormons anymore. I have no idea where that joke came from, but it was very offensive. Let's go over here. No, not over there! Oh my goodness. I swear I was clicking on him. The new game is actually... The new game's good, I already mentioned that, but... Like, it's pretty different from these games. Also, it's a good thing that I haven't shot with Donkey Kong yet, because I swear I would have forgotten he's using explosive rounds. Actually, I think they may be only available, like, they may only be useful underwater, now that I think about it. His rounds. I think they may only be used underwater. In which case, oops. Alright. End turn. We already killed a lot of aliens. But, they're still out there. Aha! There's one. He's in the building. Okay, lots of hidden movement. Can you still see said alien? No, you cannot. Okay. Death Pony, be very, very cautious. There's a dead person in there. So, just, like, hang out there and kneel. We're going to need to, move forward with a larger task force than just Death Pony. So, Diddy Kong, go up here. Donkey Kong. Actually, Donkey Kong is not a good idea because he has explosive rounds. And explosive rounds in a building is equal to us killing ourselves. So, I'll have Curly Brace bring up the rear instead of Donkey Kong. And I want you over here, Ristar. Scout out this location. Skull Kid, go ahead and see what's up around here. This is a big map. Doesn't seem to be much over here, but I'm going to check out these sheds, just in case they house some freaky alien genotypes. Some fags, as it were. Alien! Getting shot at. Wow! Wow! I'm surprised you lived. You were probably very injured, though. Let's take a look at that. No, but he is nearly stunned. What that means is that once that gets higher than his health bar, he is knocked out. So, he is nearly stunned. There's an alien up there, and I want you to kill him. Haha! Good job, Ristar. I see an ensign in your future. How about you, Death Pony? You've been doing much better than I expected. Good job, Death Pony. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, I see an ensign in your future as well, despite your god-awful firing accuracy, abysmal bravery, and substandard strength. You are actually doing surprisingly well. I guess it just goes to show, no matter how amazing you are, luck still holds stance. Okay. Donkey Kong, do not go in there. Instead, let's have Curly Brace go. Okay. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he doesn't see any guys. He doesn't see any guys! Sonic, he doesn't want to see aliens alive! Donkey Kong, since you can't really do much, just go ahead and scout. I'm pretty sure those guns can only... his ammo can only be used underwater. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it's a maybe. Okay, Alamar, you're the rookie. You scout it out. Go ahead and kneel before the stairway, because it is your god. Go ahead and use the door. Oh, never mind. Alright, Death Pony. Curly Brace will hold up the rear. Wink. Diddy Kong, you don't really need to be here, so go ahead and scout out this location. Just push a little bit further. Same with Donkey Kong. Skull Kid. Surprisingly still alive. Go ahead and... like, I don't know, did he use a stun? He might have used... Actually, I don't think aliens have that. I think only we can have that. Why would aliens have that? They can't take us alive. I mean, I guess they could if they tried to knock all of us out, but still. We can get like a stun launcher later on, which is basically it's an explosive that knocks out aliens instead of taking them dead. So yeah, simple as that. Hidden movement. I know one of them is up there, so I'm going to send. I believe it's Ristar. No, it's Alamar. Alamar hasn't done much, so I don't mind if he dies. Except he sees a dude. Well, Ristar, I want you to get at least away from the stairway so more people can get up here. Aha! Headshot! Okay. Death Pony, go ahead and check out this room. This might be a bad idea. But it wasn't. It's full of explosives, though, so if someone wasn't here, both of us would die. Okay, there's still a room in here, so I'm pretty sure there was a Gill Man in here, actually, so... Huh. Man, there are a lot of aliens here, and we're doing surprisingly well. I mean, I know I'm on beginner, but we're doing surprisingly well. This game is still hard on beginner mode. Although this just goes to show that that glitch I mentioned doesn't exist in this version of the game. I'm using the Steam version, which I just recently bought, because my DOS version didn't work. So, except this is also the DOS version, because the Windows version doesn't work on Windows 7 computers. It looks all messed up and has bad colors and stuff. Alright, Curly. Nope. He might have gone up top, though. Let's go ahead and check out this. Go ahead and hurry on back. That's not necessary right now. Go ahead and hurry on back. Okay. You go ahead and help out Diddy over here. Let's sweep this location. We've pushed them all the way back to the sea level. Well, these would be the docks, really. There's a Gillman there, and he has apparently dropped his weapon. Oh, no he hasn't. Never mind. Okay, Ristar. I don't want Donkey Kong going into rooms in case he freaks out and does a snapshot. In which case he will blow himself up. It doesn't look like there's anyone in there, so... I think the only alien left is, up top. So, let's go ahead and check that out. Go ahead, Olimar. You did very well in that last alien, but, yep, there he is. This will be your deciding point. Aha! Good shot. Although he was right there, so... if you had missed, I would have been very disappointed in you. Okay, there's still someone here. Don't know where. He might be up here, though, so... go ahead and check it out, Diddy. Donkey Diddy. I don't know where else they could be. I guess there might still be someone up on this third floor. Reload, you're out of ammo. That's one of the things I like in the new one, is that there's no ammo. Like, there's ammo, you reload, but you don't have to, like, pay attention to it and manufacture it and stuff. You have unlimited amounts of ammo. And with pistols, you don't even have to reload, so... where the hell could they be? Not over there. Maybe one of them is in here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Are you unstunned? No, Skullkid is still kind of stunned a little bit. Makes him a little bit more easy to get knocked down. Well, that's okay. He's a good soldier, though. I'm looking forward to Skullkid. Isn't he no, he's just a sniper. Okay. Go ahead over here, I guess, Ristar. Where the hell could these aliens be? There's gotta be, like, only one left. He must be peeing his pants. Again, this happens way too frequently, where you're just, like, looking around for one alien. And you're, like, very underly cautious, because it's just one alien, and you're pretty sure. But then you die, because you're an idiot. Or, like, you lose one of your best soldiers, because the alien's, like, tanking. Not tanking, turtling. That's always the worst thing, is when there's just, like, one alien in the sub, and you're just constantly throwing soldiers at it, hoping it dies. But it won't, because it's turtling. And has amazing reaction shots. He might be among these boxes. In which case, we are dangerously close to him. But apparently he is not. Okay, did he go ahead and check out this top area? No, he's not there either. Where the hell are you, alien? Maybe he's in here. Although I don't know why he would be. Huh. Over here? No? Come on, alien! Make yourself known! Aha! He made himself known. Go, Skull Kid! Oh, it was just a goddamn human! Friggin' A. Okay, I have no idea where this alien could be. Maybe he's in there. I don't want Donkey doing that. I could have sworn I left someone behind here. But apparently I'm very wrong about that. Okay, Mario, go ahead and make your way over there. You'd think he'd have shown himself, though. Screw it, just walk. Actually, does Donkey... Hold on, Donkey. Unload your ammo. And then load it up with normal bullets. I should have done that a while ago. Okay. Again, with this guy here pretending he's an alien. Stop that. This room is a very dangerous room. Thankfully, there are no aliens in it. Otherwise, that guy would have died. Okay. Oh, alien! Come out, wherever you freaking are. Please? This is... God damn it, Donkey! Bananas. Shut up, Donkey. Just hurry up. I can't even upload these videos. Something's wrong with the uploader. Can I go up further? No, I can't. That's the height of this room. Where the hell? Jeez Louises. This guy is very good at hiding. I will give him that. Are you in here? No. No, you're not. Oh my goodness. Okay, now this is just getting boring. Come on now. And all I'm doing is spending the commentary whining about how this guy is hiding. Come on. I guess go over this way. Okay, Ristar, go ahead over here. I do know, however, that most of these guys are getting promotions. At least to Squatty. Or what would that be? Able Seaman? Heh, Seaman. I don't think I've checked out the entirety of this house here, so I really should have, considering it was, like, right there. Gillman Technician is panicked. He did that somewhere. Where the... He was in there the entire time. Well, hurry your rumpus over there. He panicked, which means he doesn't have a gun. So, please hurry. I'll have Death Pony deal with that. I like how it tells us he panicked, but didn't tell us where he was for the longest time. How did we know that he panicked? Maybe we heard him screaming. Well, at least now we know he is pissing his pants. Is he seriously the only person anywhere near here? And by that I mean Death Pony. Okay, Death Pony, get ready. You are going to prove your worth by trying to... Stop moving over to Skull Kid! Okay. He probably has picked up his gun by this point and calmed himself down. No, he hasn't. Well, he is dead now. Never mind, apparently he is not. Or we can snapshot. Nope. You know what would be a good thing to have? Would be a, Actually, we don't really need a Gillman alive, so I'm not even going to bother. Well, we need him alive eventually, I guess, but... I was like, if only Death Pony had a stun rod. Alright, that took a while. Alright. 2 civilians were killed, but we got a good rating. Sweet. Should have been more than that, really. That was a very good game, a very good mission. Alright. Skull Kid is down, Ensign. He survived getting stunned, and he apparently, yeah. Everything went better than expected. What we need to do is we need to manufacture more Gauss clips. We also need to build, I believe, 2 more rifles. It'd be good to have 3 rifles, actually. After I'm done with those, I'll start manufacturing the rifles. Ah, there's a sub that's been touched down. Let's go ahead and send a Barracuda over there, and also send the Triton. Alright, and it's still day, so good. I think I'm gonna do this next time, though. Alright, well, I will have Sonic have a thermal taser, and Curly Brace will also have a thermal taser. I'll need to go ahead and check if anyone has been upgraded in the, yeah. Skull Kid, I don't want you having these! Skull Kid, no! These are big boy guns. Except Donkey Kong isn't exactly a big boy, he's pretty low in the intelligence meter. I like how I don't even use the Magnadie grenades. Okay. I'm going to do this next time, because this is a 30-minute episode, and I really don't ever go over that. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time for more Let's Play XCOM Terror from the Deep. See you all then!